not supposed to be working, even though he is. That's another thing that's going to get him in the.
He lied in court. He lied in court.
Oh, he said he was a student.
Yes, they asked his occupation. He said he was a student.
I can't. Where's your mother, bro? Where's his mother? Where's his family, bro? They got something.
Yo, he a student. Yo, he older than me. What? And
he
like,
in university.
I'm like, he definitely not uni. Yo, he's older than I am. I ain't gonna lie, y'all already know what it is. It's that day. March 7th has come. Today, if you guys obviously didn't know, for any that has us, saying new around here and new to the drama, there is a guy. His name is Johnny Somali, but his actual legal government name is Ramzi Khalid Ismail. He has done a litany of crimes in, countries such as South Korea being the main one in which he's having his trial, Japan, Israel, Dubai, and, the list and litany goes on. But yeah, so he's done a lot of terrible crimes, especially in South Korea. One of them, I guess not legitimately a crime, but the main thing that put him mainstream and everybody was, condemning him for was diddying the comfort women statues. If you don't know the comfort women statues, they represent, all the hard times, during wartime and conflict in which women from South Korea, were very sexually exploited. So, when you got idiots like Johnny Somali who come and, disrespect a statue that represents so much, especially being peace and prosperity, it's very wrong. But he also has other crimes such as obstruction of business, 2 minor offenses crimes, but I'm pretty sure they combine them into one. And then he also has another John that is not officially a crime yet, but that we have mentioned on the John, which are AI deepfakes. And the penalty for those are very high too. But obviously he went to trial for trial in court for the first 2, which is the obstruction of minor offenses, and it didn't really go that well for him. But in today's video, you already know, obviously we covered a little bit of the trial. We're gonna get more into it because obviously, if you don't know, Legal Mindset Andrew Esquire has been covering the whole Johnny Somali case, the whole Johnny Somali dilemma and debacle the whole time. But obviously, if you knew and watched any of the videos, his or ours, whichever ones, that they couldn't record directly inside the trial room, the courtroom for Johnny's John. But he could obviously record outside of it and or give opinions and conjecture of what he was seeing outside, this bar recording it inside the John. But another creator we like to watch, A to Z, Atozy. I'm saying Atozy. That's the last time I'm saying A to Z, bro. I gotta chill out on me. Had ended up popping out in South Korea too, being at Johnny Somali's trial. So obviously he went live for a little bit and got a little short clip of what it was like surrounding it and being outside the courtroom and all that. So we're gonna go ahead and check that out. And obviously when legal mindset Andrew Esquire drops a short video, because he's a lawyer, he's gonna go into the way more of the legal process of Johnny's whole thing and go over what exactly happened in that courtroom. That will come out. But before that, we're going to get a little sneak peek from Atozy. So, let's get right into it. Hey, man, come on. I already said the name mad times. Y'all know who it is. Atozy, A to Z. We got Johnny Somali's trial went terribly for him. Live after the trial. I already know what it is. If you want to watch the OG video, the OG clip, that boy be downstairs from ability of our own opinions and conjecture. And without further ado, come on, man. I done yapped enough. Let's do it.
If I'm live or not, because I had to go connect to a public Wi-Fi, or else this would not work, because apparently the big buildings, I guess, outside were blocking my Wi-Fi connection. So if I am live, it will continue. But I just got out of the Johnny Somali trial. It's not live. Nope. Oh no. Okay, I'm live. Let's go. It says we're live. We're back.
Mm-hmm. We are seeing
Try the other stream. We're back. We're back. This is phenomenal. Okay. Well, so the thing is, we just got out of the trial. It went absolutely terrible for Johnny because Johnny showed up more than an hour late with
Bombocard.
I can't.
An hour.
This guy is what is wrong with him? I say the same thing over and over again. I know y'all probably tired of me asking what's wrong with him.
Yo, he's just really not taking none of this serious, yo. I ain't gonna lie. He's just not taking it serious at all. But hey, it's all right. Listen, we're gonna catch Cabbage Patch on the cabbage fields. This is the joint I've been saying, bro. Listen, he won't show up to the court date. And really depend on he's gonna spend his time in the jail cell. He's already locked in the country, but whether he's gonna be locked in a 6x6 jail cell and he's still showing up late, Ramsey, that's you. That's you, bud.
A MAGA hat on and a big bottle of water, and he was just screaming at essentially he got in trouble for, number one, wearing the hat, and number two, the bottle.
Stupid.
So now there's 4 charges.
I ain't gonna lie, there he is.
And
there
number
he
2,
is.
the bottle. So now there's
Andrew Esquire. Andrew Esquire, everyone. Legal mindset.
Wow.
there's 4 charges that was in that trial, correct?
There are 4 charges against him, but only 3 of them were addressed today.
Okay.
The 4th charge, which he just discovered about the other day, which I brought up on my stream 2 days ago, and he got the notice of in Korean yesterday. Actually, didn't even get it. Sorry.
Oh, wow.
He didn't know anything about it today, and his lawyer didn't know anything about it.
Yeah, they were
today.
pretty shocked.
Oh, okay. So that was a separate charge. Was that the charge that he was showing? And
The
leaked?
new obstruction.
Oh, the newest obstruction charge. Okay, yeah.
That
So
came this week.
there's another charge
We got
as well
another
that's
one.
coming against him about the deepfake stuff that he accidentally leaked on his stream last night.
He's an idiot.
Cook boy. We gonna see you later, boy.
Yes, I'll do.
What did I tell y'all, bro? What did I tell y'all? And I kept saying, yo, he's gonna get cracked down with these deepfakes. South Korea does not play about these AI deepfakes, especially no Johns, you know what I'm saying, that's going towards, like, you know, sexual means and all that, bruh. And y'all know, as we've been saying the whole time, you can get up to 7 years in prison for each deepfake, and he got 3 against them. Bong Bong, Young Man, and then Bang TV, bruh. He's cooked. And he said not only was Johnny shocked, but his lawyer was as well. Lovely. I love hearing it, you know what I'm saying? Because this is the downfall we waited months for. Literally, like, end of November, obviously all of December coming up to this, bro. We've been covering the whole Johnny Somali John. We kept saying, watch when he got to actually go to this court date. Watch when he actually got to go to trial. So I can't wait to hear, you know what I'm saying, or see.
Wow, they lucky. They was
When
in the
Andrew covers the whole
courtroom.
thing.
That's so good. They was in the courtroom.
Yeah, now I'm sure you can go in there on like, you know what I'm saying, legal process.
Oh,
but you
I
just couldn't
know
court.
when Ramsey saw them too.
Mm.
He probably said,
It's because of that guy.
Yeah.
That guy, Andrew. That lawyer guy who thinks
Yeah.
he know what he's talking about, even though he does know what he's talking about.
he probably gave him the look of 6 feet under. 3
Hey,
times.
I ain't gonna lie. He should have looked at himself in the mirror if he felt like that. Why'd you do all this,
But
Rams?
he's an idiot to come there with a MAGA hat on, the MAGA red hat on, and a bottle of water.
The Trumpy hat. The bottle
And
of
now
water's
we're
like
late?
whatever. But
But they
the
said he
MAGA
couldn't
hat,
have the bottle of water.
that's what I'm saying. I mean, well, me personally, I wouldn't care about a water bottle. It's water, bro. Everybody, stay hydrated. Hey, y'all be
They
seeing my
probably was
bottle all the
thinking
time.
there was a vodka in there.
All right, I'll be seeing this.
Okay, can you get that out of my face?
Your bottle of freaking.
Help me, Andrew and Atozy. Help me with this kid.
I ain't gonna
All right,
lie.
come on.
But yeah, it's just like
Wow, this is
it's
amazing.
just funny.
This is great. Where's the popcorn?
Because as we've
5th
been
charge.
as we've been covering, I mean, he's been playing his cards in the worst way possible
Of course.
the whole time from start to finish. And last night, I guess he decided to get drunk at 3 a.m, go live, and show up extremely late to court because of that.
I've seen clips of that.
And
What, the
on his
video?
live stream, he was doing
Yeah,
like,
he was saying like, and I told you, pretty sure about to say it right now. Yeah, I saw like a tiny clip. Nope, no pre-watches, no pre-watches. We gonna
The
see
tiny
a-
clip of this or a tiny
No,
clip
not
of
at
Johnny's drunk
the
live?
yeah, that I've seen a tiny clip of
Are we
that.
gonna be able to
That's
see
what I'm saying.
that?
So
You
no
guys wanna
pre-watch.
see that?
I'm waiting until obviously Andrew come out with the whole legal process of
Okay.
everything happened with Johnny and
And he's
including
gonna
these new
show
charges.
it probably.
So no spoilers on that, because no spoilers for me either. I want to know it fresh
Yeah.
when he drops that vid. You know what
Oh
I'm saying?
my
Well, his live is
God.
out now. If you go to Legal Mindset, his live is out.
Yes,
If you want to watch
his
the
live
whole
is out.
thing, but we
And
you
the
know, he
Tozy's
dropped-
video is out as you see me watching it.
literally. But yeah, if y'all on a Legal Mindset, he drops his live, but he usually drops shortened down videos, and that's the Jones that we watch because mother, the boss got a big boy job, so we ain't got all the time in the world. But you can go
I
watch.
still watch you, Andrew. So.
But you can go watch Trill Talks everything. So I know.
in between teaching. Oh, I didn't say that out loud.
But nah, seriously though. But yeah, I did see a little clip of the Johnny thing where he was drunk. He was talking about like how he's drinking and he was gonna pop pills while he was drinking. I'm sitting here like,
No, he was trying to slide.
nah, he looked like he was cooked on
No,
the
he was
live
trying
though.
to slide.
What
You know, we can't say that word. He was
suicide.
Slua.
I can't. I don't do that, John. Maybe he was trying to commit suicide. I doubt it though.
No, can't say that word.
He likes attention and clout and John too much to die. You know what I'm saying? He fiends for attention too much to where like if he can't get it, he can't get attention. No one's getting it. Well, you're gonna get attention like in a figurative sense, but no one's gonna get any relative attention that's meaningful to them if they're a corpse. You know what I'm saying? So that's probably gonna be a problem. But yeah, nah. Like he's fiending. He would never. But yeah, let's get back into it. I already know.
Like I guess getting paid to do shots, and he ended up showing a new charge that hadn't been leaked to the public yet.
So that charge was actually it's the
Look at
police
the dot.
case that the
Hey,
police have
Doc.
given over to the prosecutor. So it means that they're going to prosecute it. It's going
Because-
to trial. Yeah.
In the Korean system, once the police decide to actually formally charge you and they send it to the prosecutors, that's pretty much it. That's where you get the 90+%
Pretty much,
conviction
yeah.
rate. You're pretty much done. If they've decided to go that far, that means they have the evidence to prove the crime.
He's not.
So
If there's no evidence, it usually doesn't go to that point. They just drop the case, or if it's like two people having a fight or something, they settle or something like that. But in this case, it's gone to the prosecution, so not going to be fun for Johnny Boy.
and he came in with the
Yeah,
big
Doc say, yeah, he's cooked. Yeah, he's cooked.
It ain't gonna be fun for him. Let me just drink to that.
Cheers. Like, yeah.
biggest smile on his face, and then as soon as they read him his charges,
saw you, man. He
like
was-
his smile just vanished. So it seems like he was truly humbled as he had to sit down for the court hearing.
His suit was
Told you,
terrible.
shocked
I think
everybody.
that's
Right.
He
Okay.
was wearing Hank's suit.
So we basically kind of confirmed today that he showed up with Hank. So it seems like he's
I
standing
see
with
it in your
Hank.
face.
I saw a picture of them standing side by side in the suits. I did see that.
And then he showed up in Hank's suit, which was oversized.
Okay.
So
Figure
just
that.
did not really look right at all. And then on top of that, what was the other thing that happened?
The MAGA hat?
Yeah, the MAGA hat
MAGA
happened. Right, okay. So the charges that we know. Okay, so we have the two misdemeanors, which number one, it was for the fish.
Minor Crimes Act.
The Minor Crimes Act,
Minor
which are essentially misdemeanors in the U.S. That was for running around with that fish on the stream that we covered, and
I remember that. No, I do remember that
He was
clip.
running around with a fish?
Yeah, because he was telling bulls like, "Oh yeah, go eat that, John," or whatever. Like,
I
"Oh,
don't
go eat
remember
this
that.
fish."
Did you skip that one on me?
No, that's
I
right.
don't
But I
remember
remember
that.
seeing it, but I only like seen that clip like
And
a
he
couple
got
times.
charged for that?
He got like a little minor offense. It's probably disturbing because you're running around with like a, you know what I'm saying, with a dead animal, but harassing people. Like, bro, what?
shoving it in people's faces on the bus and so on. And then there was like a managing director of that bus company that was apparently on.
That's pretty much it.
Was
That's
yeah,
basically what he
yeah.
did.
There was saying he showed up in a suit looking like
actual
this.
picture of Johnny Somali in court today.
They need to stop. They need to stop.
No,
I'm
the,
pretty sure.
the boss gonna see the flicks. Now that is actually relatively accurate to what the suit
Because
looks like.
that's how he looked like when he did that video when they was coming back and they had the same background.
True.
He-
I ain't
that-
gonna
he
lie.
had- I said he had
And
on
the
Hank's
blazer
jacket,
and
yeah.
John. Yeah, nah, that's clearly definitely Hank's
Oh
John,
God,
bro.
he had the same suit on.
Yeah, Johnny boy, you cooked. Bro.
So that was one of his misdemeanor charges. Then on top of that, there was another misdemeanor charge for him twerking on people on the subway, which we also covered, and blasting loud music.
Loud music, but they didn't specifically mention the obscenity. They just said foul language,
Yeah.
but they didn't say obscenity. So I'm not sure if that's
It
going
was
to
subway and bus? Or
Subway
just-
and bus.
Subway
Yeah.
and bus. So it was kind of conjoined.
So I'm surprised they haven't mentioned anything about him interrupting the concert, because he went up on stage and did a whole spiel there as well.
We don't know
And
what that last obstruction charge is. Maybe
So that
it's-
could be it, because
it
that
could
seemed to
be
be televised. So that was another thing there.
And it depends on the district as well, because if the crime happened in that district, it will go to that district court. So
Yeah.
these crimes are just for this district. The other crime is for the eastern. Is it the eastern? Yeah, the eastern district is the sex crime is for the eastern district. So that won't be in this court.
Right.
That'll be in the other courtroom.
So that crime that you just mentioned, that was the deep fake
Go to jail.
incident with
Where?
was it Bong Bong TV or something like that?
Probably Bong Bong, yeah.
Okay.
But there's a few people that have reported him, so we
Including
don't
Bing
know.
TV, who was here today with us,
I
the
knew he
Korean
was gonna be
streamer.
there.
He has a deep fake.
knew he
Dalgoon
was
has a
gonna be
deep
there.
fake. Many of the Korean streamers have deep fakes with Johnny Somali.
I told you. I remember saying it
God.
before, like when we were really talking about the deepfakes, like more prevalently in the other vids. I was like, bro, I swear, like they said Dalgoon had one too. But then like it's weird because like that would make 4, but the 3 that I at least know. I know Bonbon's confirmed. We've been talking about that for so long.
Bank TV was gonna be there.
Bank TV had one. He had the interview with Legal Mindset. You know what I'm saying? He confirmed on there. Young Man had one too. He had an interview with Legal Mindset.
It's probably gonna be the worst one.
Yeah, no, the Bonbon one's cooking him for sure. Like that is absolutely frying him. That John is gonna destroy him. Wow. But yeah, if Dalgoon really got deep fakes too from Johnny, bro, that's 4. He's really done.
And they've all pressed charges, and none of them have dropped them. But I believe this one will be Bong Bong because it specifically mentioned
Probably,
female.
yeah, it's
So and then obviously the last charge, which was the obstruction of business, that was confirmed to be in the 7-Eleven, and they also said how he was talking negatively to an elder employee as well, and they really punctuated that.
Yeah, harassment of an elderly person, an elderly worker, making customers feel unsafe, and then also. Judging cooking his first time, and then also drinking alcohol when he was asked not to drink alcohol. They changed the law. You're not allowed to drink alcohol in a convenience store.
Okay.
And they can get in trouble for it. So she was actually following the law by telling him not to drink. And then he was abusive to her. So that's also part of the right.
Yeah. Is there anything else that
done,
you
boyo?
And that we didn't understand because we were using him as a translator.
They just generally didn't seem very impressed with him. When the judge didn't really, I don't think, know about the fish story.
Oh,
interesting. But when they read out he was going around public transport with a rotten fish, the judge kind of went, see, like this. He did a kind of a neck twitch. Like, what is this guy on? Yeah, so that was funny. And the judge saw him making faces at us.
Right, yeah, when he walked in.
See, and then What'd I tell you? I said when Johnny walked in and saw them, he was like...
He was probably making the meanest mug, probably doing that stupid cheesy smile, trying to pretend like he not tight. Yeah. The judge even seeing game like, oh, where this what you on, bro? You trying to antagonize bulls? Ooh.
You still doing it as you walking through my courtroom? Ooh. You just can't leave people alone? Okay.
Try to antagonize these crops.
So what was this, day 1? So you gotta come back tomorrow?
I'm about to say maybe not exactly tomorrow, but he definitely got to come back because they got that whole other John, and it's from the other district, so he has to go in the other courtroom. Yeah.
So I want to know, after all of this, then they gonna give him his charge? Like, then they give him his sentence?
Once they got like all his crimes down and like noted,
this gonna take too long.
Nah, don't worry, because the consequences gonna come, as you see, as it's starting to come.
She made a face directly at me and Adozi.
In front of everyone.
Right to us, in front of everybody. Yeah. He looked to us and did both of us.
No, he didn't.
Pretty direct. It was right out.
No, he didn't. Like a little kid.
But did you expect anything else?
Showed up and called us losers.
Oh, we're losers, guys.
Hank called us a loser, so we're so emotionally damaged right now. You can see A to Z. He's deep with the emotional scars.
Because then they said this was on Korean TV. Because I don't even need to translate. I just need to watch it.
I just need to see his face. Word.
Was this all on? Was Korean TV inside the courtroom?
Maybe not, because I mean, if they couldn't record it, but then again, they record a lot of court hearings and stuff like that, like court.
I think the Korean TV was in there because I got to see this.
If I'm gonna try to find it, I'm gonna try to find it.
No, Andrew gonna get it before us.
Probably.
Andrew
you might see it on the video.
Bank TV, everybody get it before us.
Finding it before, then I'm gonna have to show the boss.
Oh, I cannot wait to see. Come on, guys, come on. Our whole crew right here, we all together, we working together. So y'all can afford to go to South Korea. I'm
dead, y'all.
We got to stay here in the basement.
That John is hilarious. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm not surprised Hank was on that type of time. I'm definitely not surprised by Johnny at all.
Of course, Hank always talking smack,
Of course, he was on like his kitty jump, but yeah, nah, Hank.
He really licked out his tongue like he too.
Hank talking about we losers. I'm asking Hank, how much you charge for the sucky again? I don't want to hear nothing from you. I'm like, yo, it's not even that. Like, I'm like, Joe.
He's like, why don't you guys mind your own business?
Don't cry, man.
But other than that, I'm trying to see. So, he has another case. What, it's scheduled for April 9th?
April 9th is going to be his plea, his time to plea for the new charge. So he pled guilty on the 3 counts, the old obstruction charge he got in November, than the 2 minor crimes act. He pled guilty
had
on
no
those.
choice.
But the new one he got this week, he hasn't pled anything. His lawyer hasn't reviewed it.
He
So he's
doesn't
got to
even know
come
what it
back
is.
to court. He doesn't even know what it is. He thinks he knew everything. He didn't even know. So they've got 3 weeks just to deliberate, meaning think about it and come back in April. This
yeah, he's
process
done.
is slow. And while we were in there, we were actually watching a case that had been going on and delayed for 1 whole year because a witness failed to show up. So Johnny thinking he's going to be out of here in 3 weeks or a month, think again.
Yeah, so it seems like he's definitely going to be stuck here for maybe even a year and more, depending on his sentence as well.
I'd say
a lot of
minimum
people were saying
a year at this point, a minimum
minimum
of
a year is what you think. So a lot of people here are thinking he's going to get somewhere between 3 to 5 years in prison for all of this, which is crazy. But it'll be really interesting to see what happens.
That's what I was saying too. I was saying like, yo, I feel like minimum he probably gonna get was a year, but like if he do get like a good amount of time, it was gonna be 5.
You think 5 minimum?
Yeah, no. I think 1 is the minimum. I think that's probably what it's going to be if he does get time.
3.
But like at the max though, I thought it was 5. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was 5. But
3.
there's
He get 3
everyone.
minimum. He get 3 minimum.
Everyone in that circle of two is illegal mindset. The dog. Everyone there thinks 3 to 5.
He's cooked.
Ramsey, we
Doc
gonna
already know.
Ramsey, we gonna see you on the field, Playboy.
Been moving forward. So we have that trial on April 9th, and then did they set the new trial for this, or when the next hearing for this case is?
April
Oh,
9th.
that is April
And then,
9th.
so April 9th is the next court hearing, and then on
Okay.
April 9th they'll decide the next one after that.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
after April
okay.
9th, we may not have another one till June.
So when is
Wow.
the next case? Because there was a separate case. That's
That's in a
as well.
separate district.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh my
okay.
So that's a different courthouse to today. They have different courthouses in
Okay,
different
so that
parts
runs
of the
separately.
city.
So he even after this case,
He still has
he
to
needs
go
to
to
be
that.
worried about the next
Yes,
case
yes.
that's being
Oh
dropped
my
on him as
God.
well.
They're going to bounce him all around Seoul
But
with
there's
different cases.
there's a good chance that he might be found guilty for this before the other case, which,
Right.
as you have said before multiple times, Andrew, that he would have a criminal record, and then therefore that next charge is going to be, well,
Yeah.
you have a criminal
He's
record
done.
now.
This is the same
He's
thing.
done.
This is like the same thing I was saying, like with Wes Watson, like where they have priors. Yeah, because if he gets charged, he's guilty for this joint right here
And now he
on
got
this
a
7th.
criminal record, and
now
now
it's the
it's-
record.
now
It's
it's
gonna
over.
show for the next one that he has a prior criminal history.
Yeah.
Boom, they're gonna take you even more serious. Bam, now you get hit with even realer charges than before you even get hit with these deep fakes. Oh my God. Yo, this is
Where your
just
family at, bro.
this is just like
This
why I
is-
always
this
say
is-
there's nothing wrong with being normal, because like if being normal means you can not get yourself into these situations, then I want to be as normal as possible. I want to be the average Joe. That John Tough.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Is he understanding anything?
No, he hasn't this whole time.
And I bet
If
you
he
do a
did-
video tonight. Or
I'm
maybe
pretty
it'll be last night.
I'm
probably
pretty
for
sure
us. I don't
he
know.
he went live on Party. I'm pretty sure he went live on Party.
He probably was waving around his court papers.
That's what I'm saying. We gonna see so much
Other
more
court,
stuff
other-
about it. You know what I'm saying? We cover it
Right.
tomorrow, but he was flashing some of his paper, because you even seen like in the video right here, Tozy the dog.
Yeah,
you
no,
know,
I'm talking
just
about his more papers from the court now. From the court, the
Oh.
whole docket.
Maybe.
His brown folder, that big brown folder. They take the docket papers. Court, big brown folder.
the big envelope. Oh my
Oh
god,
my
bro.
God.
It's
Okay.
just like this John is just I'll just say here laughing, because like we knew this was gonna happen. It's like laughing all the way to the bank.
Now, and
To the court, more or
that
less.
counts very much against you for the next crime. Yeah.
So at what point do you guys think he would be arrested before the next trial or the next?
I think, I mean, frankly, let me know if I'm wrong, but I think they're going to keep him out because he's got to pay for everything himself. He's got to pay for, his food. He's not supposed to be working, even though he is. That's another thing that's going to get him in the
He lied in court. He lied in court.
Oh, he said he was a student.
Yes,
He said
they
he
asked
was
his
a student.
occupation. He said he was a student.
I can't. I can't. Where's your mother, bro? Where's his mother? Where's his family, bro? They got something.
Yo, he a student. Yo, he older than me. What? And
He
like
in university.
I'm like he definitely not uni. He's older than I am. My man's that is we the same age, same class, same team. We were in track together. He about to get his degree
No,
this
he
year.
ain't uni. Which one? What money? Who paying for it?
What university
Why
is
is he
accepting Ramsey
lying?
Khalid Ismail?
You go in court and lie? No, you go, judge, I'm a loser. I have nothing. I live my buddy Hank. I pay him in all types of ways. Like, come on.
I pay him in all types of ways. Yeah, that's... Yeah, no, he's an idiot. Yeah, he straight up lied in court, so now they're going to catch you on that. I don't understand why he would even lie in court when they could pull this up. Like, okay, you're here on a student visa or something. Oh, no, you're not. Okay.
I could just imagine all them reaction when he
first said that.
I would have been put out the courtroom.
I would have loved to have been in the courtroom. I'd have been sitting there like...
I'd have my translate phone on if you allowed to have it. Just listen. Like, what?
I'd be sitting there looking at him in his jaw like, man, you truly want to sit in this jail cell? Like, that's really tough. Like, he actually really wants to be there. You just lying on everything.
He's a student.
He's a, yes.
At the uni.
Yes, he went to South Korea to get an education. Facts. Facts. That's exactly what he did. Trust me. That's definitely why we're sitting here in the courtroom.
Renewing his visa.
I'm like, bruh. The minute he get out his jail, so the minute he get off the farm, deported boy, they gonna send you right back to America, cool. And that's even worse. I got finish listening. Like,
student.
Yeah.
So that's interesting.
Lying in court, yes, showing up with a hat on, bottle of water, immediately lying in court, making faces at us. Hands in pockets.
Pretending he doesn't know Hank's address and apartment number where he's
that as well. Yeah, he kept answering that he didn't know.
God.
Yeah, no, it's bad. It looks really bad for him.
Then he said, I don't know because I don't speak Korean. And then the judge said, you can speak English. Because the judge obviously knows. You know numbers in English. You know numbers in English. Say the number in English. And then he
there's no way.
Yeah. So overall, massive dumpster fire. The dude has played every single card wrong, and I'm shocked that like every time I show up and find out something new about Johnny Somali, he drops the bar even lower. Like, who would ever think if you have an important trial and it's about your own freedom, why would you ever get drunk and stream the night before and pass out and talk shit about the judge and the prosecutors and show up over an hour late to your trial?
God.
It's outrageous.
And I'm loving every minute of it.
Facts.
But that was the quick update. I'll see you guys soon with a full video on this entire situation because we've been filming a lot out here. And hopefully I'll see you guys soon.
There it is.
All right. Thank you guys.
Man.
Also, thank you guys for the donations real quick. I didn't...
Facts. Shout out to Tozy.
Oh my God. This update. I cannot wait to hear it from Andrew's point of view as well.
Facts. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. It's gonna be really interesting. I really do want to definitely hear the more obviously legal side of this whole thing. But even still, getting a sneak peek was very fun to see and very exciting to get the full details. But that was Johnny Somali's trial went horribly for him live after the trial, obviously by Tozy A to Z. You already know what it is. If you want to watch the original video, that boy be downstairs from below to give your own opinion and projection.
Listen, watch us, watch all of us, and then go watch Tozy without us talking.
But like I was saying, I mean, this is just putting more fuel on that fire, man. I'm excited to see what's gonna go on, when he covers this junk, because obviously, Andrew's gonna cover the more legal side, like I was just saying, and that's gonna be very interesting because even still seeing that they're gonna cover way more like of Johnny's crimes and Jones that we even thought that one he had and two that he even did. I'm like, bro, it's like, hey man, the downfall of Ramsey Khalid Ismail. Johnny Somali is inevitable. Tough. But y'all already know what it is, man. Hey, boss, anything else to add to this?
No, I'm just saying, I'm just thinking about how you just keep adding on. So I could just imagine after the trial, after this court hearing, he probably went on and said and did more dumb stuff.
Most likely, yeah.
Oh my God.
But, I mean,
I think he's trying to commit suicide.
Nah, I don't think so. I think he just stupid.
He done did it already mentally in his head.
Basically, yeah, with all these actions. If you're going to go do some of the things that he did, you basically take commitment to suicide.
All right. That's it.
Okay. But yeah, y'all already know what happens with these type of jobs.
Until my next video.
Hey, man, no, y'all already know what it is. If you like this video, hey, like it if you enjoyed. Me and the boss would very much appreciate that. Y'all already know what it is. 5K up, 5K down, because 5K come around the way, gang. They already know what it is. Hey, y'all heard it, bro. Turn on a post notification bell, blue bell, the ringer, so that every time the boss Trill posts on his page here, that boy will be straight up on your feet. I ain't gonna lie, on MNT Mama Trill.
Yes.
And they already know what it is. Boss, tell them what they gotta do on every vid. No
Watch
cap.
it from the beginning to the end.
No cap.
Thank
Hey
you.
man, they already know what it is.
Thank you
Appreciate
for watching
y'all
and commenting. Thank you.
for giving us y'all time
Yes.
of day, and
Don't
y'all already
forget
know
to
what it
hit
is.
that thumbs up button, please. Thank you. Don't forget.
Facts. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, don't hit it. Who really cares? But anyway, now we
do.
stop playing. No, either way, regardless, it don't matter because I know Head's gonna be back because obviously we all want to see what's gonna go down with more information on the Johnny Somali
then.
trial and whole case. But until then, yeah, we gonna catch y'all when we cover the next bozo. Peace.